Hey Fit Fam, I got a lower body and abs superset workout for you today. We're going to have 4 sets of work. In each one of those sets, we're going to have 2 leg exercises. It'll be done each 45 seconds each, so 45, 45, and then you get a nice 30 seconds to rest. We do that 3 times through, and then we hit the abs. We do 2 ab exercises back to back, 30 seconds, and then you get 15-second rest. We do that for 3 rounds through, and then that is the full set. So we have 4 of them, each set being about 10 to 12 minutes, workout being about 45 to 50 with the warm-up and cool-down involved in it as well. So for resistance, guys, I've got 10s up to 20s. I want you to try to go a little bit heavier today. So if you have some of those heavier dumbbells, bring them out to give you options. Because remember, the more pump we get on those legs and the more tension you give them, the more they're going to burn for you. So pick your options, have them close by. You'll get 3 times to do the exercises, so if you need to adjust, you can do that as well. So grab your dumbbells, grab your water, grab a towel, and let's get to work. Alright guys, let's get warmed up. Let's start with a pull down and a high knee, a little bit of rotation. Get them as well. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so give me one heel grab, and then a kettlebell pop. Awesome. Heel, heel, kettlebell pop it. Reach, reach, stretch. These feel good.
Real good.
A lunge, other side lunge, come squat down in the center, open up the legs, come on up. So lunge, lunge, squat low in the center, bring it up. Lunge, side lunge, come center, and lift. Let's keep it going. Center, a little open, and up. 2 more. One. Lunge, lunge, center, and up. Let's go over to our mat, guys. Right heel in front. Give me those sweeps. And switch. Get those hammies. Outside that right hand, give me that rotation. Hand come down, back to that push-up. Other side, twist. Good. Switch it back, right. And left. Good. Now let's come up into that down dog position, guys. Sticking with the right foot. Let's bring it up, open up the hip, and then bring it through, knee to opposite elbow. Come on up, open it, and then swing it through. 2 more times, open, bring it through. Last time, open, and bring it through. Good, down dog, pedal out those feet. bring it up, open the hip. Bring it under, cross it to the opposite elbow. Good, open it. Bring it across, left knee, left elbow. 2 more times. One more time, good measure. Open it up. Bring it through. Back to that down dog. Pedal it out. Good, come forward into that plank position. Drop the hips, release the top of the feet, look up. Curl the toes. Lift it, let's do that 2 more times. Look up. And back, 1 more. Roll. Awesome, guys. We're ready to start our strength work. Okay, guys, superset number 1. Getting those legs. Straight leg deadlifts, front squats. 45, then we rest 30, okay? So let's get those dumbbells on the heavier side. Remember, straight leg. Legs are straight, but the knees are soft, so a little tiny bend there. Get into position, 45 seconds, and we go. So keep those weights close into the body, and pull it up. Keep that chin into that chest, slightly tucked. So these are minimum transition, guys, in between one exercise to the next. So we have front squats after this. So get in mind what you're going to be using for the next set. And we're going to set right up, rock the weights, and go. All right, rack it. I'm using the same resistance. And go. Right into that front squat. Remember, these can be done with a single dumbbell. They can be done with 2 dumbbells. They can be done with no dumbbells.
Yeah.
None sounds nice about right now. Come on. Remember, you get that 30-second rest, so get tired. And rest. 30 seconds. So what do you do in that rest time? Of course, rest, let the energy build up. But think about the next set coming up. Prepare. Was that set hard enough? Did I go too heavy? Did I go too light? Change up your resistance to make sure you have that proper load. Couple more seconds. Back to that stiff leg deadlift. 4, 3, 2, and go. Think of the back of those legs, squeezing as you lift that resistance back up. Good stuff.
Great stuff.
All right. All right, bring it up. Rack it. And go right into that front squat. Feel the work in those quads as you lower down. Drive through the heels on the way up. rep count, guys. Last one. Rest it. Yeah, I'm busting a sweat already.
Yeah. It's a good leg day.
Shake out that back, little twist.
Get ready.
You should be working hard enough where you'll really enjoy that 30-second rest. If you're like, man, I want to go, rethink your load, okay? Couple more seconds. One more round, then we hit the ground for those abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we go. Get that squeeze in those glutes. Feel that awesome stretch in those hamstrings. Make them work.
I feel my glutes firing.
Oh yeah. All right, rack it. Front squat. Come on, last time, go. I like to focus on the way down. Get those quads. And the power of those glutes. Drive through the heels on the way up. Almost there, come on. Last one. All right, drop them. Let's come down to the floor. Okay, guys. So we have a weighted sit-up. Soles of the feet are gonna come together. I'm using a 10 for these. These can also be done without resistance. And then we're gonna have a non-weighted circle crunch, side to side. Back to back 30 seconds. We come down, weight at the chest. You can cross your hands, whatever you wanna do. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, let's go. All the way up. Whew. Now you'll notice in this workout, guys, the abs are going to be a lot of the rectus abdominis, upper abs, and the obliques, and a little bit of the transverse. I'm not neglecting the lower abs, but when you're doing legs, all right, lose that dumbbell. Circle crunches, side to side, 30 seconds, go. You should be able to get a little higher on these because you lost that 10 pounds or whatever weight you have on your chest. Do this circle, like a rainbow, side to side. Obliques and upper abs. But like I was saying, I'm not neglecting the lower abdominals, guys. It's just that when you're doing leg day, it's usually not the best day to work the lower abs because your hip flexors get shot. So you're really not gonna get those abs. All right, 15-second rest. We go back to sit-ups. So we wanna get those when we do upper body day. Lower abs, upper body, great. Because you can crush them and get real deep in those muscle fibers and those lower abdominals. Bring it down, 3, 2, weighted sit-up, let's go. All right, lose that weight. Circle crunch.
it's burning.
All right, 15 seconds. We go one more time. Get that dumbbell. Remember, when we put the bottoms of the feet together, that relaxes the hips, so you're just using those abs, you're not using those levers, those hip flexors to pull you up. 3, 2, and go. We don't need any help.
No.
Our six packs got it.
Exactly. Nothing but six packs here.
All right, drop that weight. Give me those circles. Last time, go. Hurts so good.
So good. It's gonna feel great later.
So modifications for these guys is just pretty much resistance and range of motion. Lighten up on the weight or make your movements smaller. And done. Why do they come up like, ugh. All right, guys, Superset 1 is done. Get ready to work on number 2. All right, guys, Superset for those legs. Number 2, we have sumo deadlifts with glute bridges, okay? Those are our 2 strength exercises. So remember, 45, 45, then we rest for 30. So toes pointing out, knees are gonna track over those toes. Remember, it is a deadlift, so you sit back, keep that chin lifted, and pull up, squeeze under with those weights. 45 seconds, we go. In 3, 2, 1. All right. So just imagine you have a barbell, pulling it up. You can do this with 1 dumbbell in the center. Tuck that chin. Get that booty squeeze. Whew. Yeah.
Right there on the booty.
Sumo deadlifts are a great leg changer. I think I mentioned this in one of the other workouts. There are certain exercises that do like a whole lot for your legs. This is one of them. All right, let's come right down onto the mat. 1 dumbbell on the hips, 2 dumbbells on the hips, whatever works for you. Glute bridges, feet flat on the floor. Lift it up and down. Go. Just tap and lift. However you want to put that weight on your legs. My legs feel it already.
Yeah, I feel it in my butt. Whew. Keep me in that Speedo shape.
I know, right? Gotta keep those legs looking good. Whew. Those glutes especially, they're the key to our powerhouse. Last one. And rest. Set those weights up. The glutes, largest muscle group, biggest part of that core. The game changer to everything. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember those knees, track out over those toes, don't let them cave in. Give me those glute bridges. Lower that weight. Feet flat on the floor. Let's go.
Woo.
There we go. Heaviest as you can go, guys. Remember, squeeze. Add that extra resistance yourself by tightening all those muscles in the legs. Last one. And rest. Enjoy that break to peel yourself off the floor. Don't sell yourself short, guys. Go as heavy as you can. All right, you only have 3 chances. Trust me, okay? 5 seconds to go. Get the weights ready. 3, 2, 1. Last time, light it up. And remember, if you have any questions on these exercises or want to see more of something or demos, let me know. Shoot me that email. You ask and you will receive.
I asked for these. Sorry. I want that shelf.
All right, let's come down. Go. Keep it moving. Come on, 1 or 2 more in there. All right, stay down. Time for the abs. All right, guys, crushing those obliques. Weighted Russian twist, and then we come down, lifting the chest up, tapping the ankles, penguin taps, okay? Give me that twist in 3, 2, I'm gonna keep my heels down and go a little deeper in the motion, and 1, go. Now you can bring your feet off the floor, like John's doing, but make sure you're not moving around too much. I want it to be about the obliques. Remember, we had that conversation about the lower abs. I'm not worried about them right now. All right, feet flat on the floor, lifting the chin up, tap the ankles side to side. Hit the ball of that ankle, come on. Each time, crunch, crunch. Whew. Side to side. Come on, lift it up. Keep those shoulders off the floor. All right, 15 seconds. We go with that twist again. Whew. 4, 3, 2, go. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Tap that weight on the floor. Breathe.
Woo, man.
All right, bring it down. Feet flat on the floor. Shoulders up. Side to side tap. Come on. No messing around. We're getting it done today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to waste my time, and I certainly am not going to waste yours. All right, 15 seconds, one more time. Whew. Now, this is all about the power, the strength. Make these things strong, okay? 4, 3, we twist it, we go.
Oh, there.
All right, bring it down. Bring it up. Tap. Come on, finish this last 30 seconds.
Even penguin tats are killing me today.
They sound so cute. They're
Right?
not. Come on, lift those shoulders up. Tap, ankle, ankle. Whew. Almost there. And done. All right, guys, another one in the bag. Moving on to Superset 3. Alright guys, superset number 3, we have calves, standing calf raises, and alternating front lunges. So before we get started guys, those calf raises, the one little tip I'm going to give you is when you're holding those dumbbells and you're lifting up those heels, I want you to think about pressing the top of that foot forward as to lifting the heels up, okay? So press the front of the foot forward to squeeze those calves to get a little extra muscle tension in there. Alright, 45. We go in 3, 2, and pick them up and go. So press the front of that foot forward, then thinking of the heels coming up. You should feel the difference when you do that. I love working calves. They're mean. You overdo them for 1 second. All right, and they kill you. Come to the back of the mat. Let's go alternating front lunge. Go. Alternating legs.
Calves are always the ones I feel the next day. Make you hobble around.
Quick rest.
The lunges?
10 seconds to go, guys. Get ready for those calf raises. 4, 3, 2, pressing forward. Squeeze up at the top. Especially if you do a lot of cardio, you gotta make sure those calves are conditioned. All right, alternating front lunge. 3, 2, and go. Right into it. Keep those shoulders stacked over those hips. Kiss that back knee down. Nothing makes me happier than just doing good old-fashioned strength moves and keeping them moving. Awesome. We go in 3, calf raises, 2, and 1. One more set, come on, get that squeeze. I want you to get out of bed tomorrow morning, and when you take your first couple steps, go, whoa, Nelly. There they are. Whew.
Don't get that cardio. Whew.
Don't worry, we'll stretch them in the cool down.
Please.
Last one. All right, let's go back one more time. Alternating lunges. Let's go. One more. All right, put those weights down. All right, let's bring it down on the ground, guys, for those abs. Grab a single dumbbell, we're gonna have a plank, alternating pull through, and then we superset it with bicycles. I have my 10-pounder starting it on my left side. I pull it under, over to the right, and then switch. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. So pull it across the body, and then switch. Keeping those feet about shoulder width apart, having them square towards the floor. This is working those transverse abdominis, the brace muscles that you use when you do your squats. Get that support around that midsection to protect that middle body. All right, come onto your back. Hands behind the head, right into bicycles. So you can have long legs. You can alternate tapping that foot back down. You can have long levers. I don't care what you do, any version of bicycles. Both out, one in at a time. Your call. Whatever it is, do it for 30 seconds. All right, flip it back. Plank pull, bring it up, go. Okay, flip it. Bring it up, right into it. Really looking for that rotation, guys, so that twist, twist, twist. Hit those obliques. All right, one more time. Put over. And right into it, go. Flip it, last time, bicycles, right into it. On fire.
Whew. Burning.
Make them work. Come on, finish off the set. Keep breathing. And done. All right, guys, one more to go. All right, guys, superset number 4, 2 leg exercises. We have a heel elevated hack squat and we have a heel elevated goblet squat. Now I have 2 dumbbells here, they're the hex ones so they won't roll. You could also use 2 books or you can also use 2 plates to bring those heels up. You can also do it without the heel elevation at all. But otherwise, 2 dumbbells side by side. We're gonna pick up our load. And we're gonna give you that hack, 45 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. So weight right at the side, come down, tap the weights, drive it up. Almost like you're picking up those grocery bags and lifting them up.
Heavy groceries.
Heavy groceries. Lots of meat. Now when we go into that goblet, I'm going to switch to a single dumbbell, but I'm also going to change the angle of the heel elevation. So come down. All right, weight down. I'm going to take my weights and turn them into the shape of a V. Now my toes are going to point out this way. I'm going to grab one dumbbell, give me that goblet, and we go. Remember, both of these exercises can be done with the heels flat on the floor. So if you don't have those extra dumbbells, or you don't have those plates or books to put your heels up on, don't even worry about it. Keep it going. Almost there. One more. All right. Give me that 30 seconds. Reset your weights so they're back forward. Hit different angles, guys. Remember those heels come up? Five seconds, guys. Get your weights handy. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. I bring my weights a little bit in front of me. Tap them, drive it up. Oh, feeling it. That's the point. All right. Make that V with those dumbbells. Come on up. Grab it for that goblet. And go. Last superset, guys. Come on, power through. Nice deep range of motion. You got this. Give me one more. All right, rest it. Reset those weights. One more time. Yay.
My legs are burning.
Five seconds. Bring it down. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. One more. Ooh. Almost there. Give me one more. All right, switch it up.
Oh man.
And go right into it. You don't need me to tell you to go. I'll tell you when to stop. But keep going. And then we're gonna come down for those abs. One more. Oh, awesome.
Woo.
Okay. Coming down for those abs. All right, figure 8 pass. So, light dumbbell. I'm gonna keep one foot on the floor this whole time and work on that twist. So you're just gonna pass that weight underneath. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and we go. Bring it through, and big figure 8. Lift, bring it under, lift. Pull that weight back. All right, forearms, guys. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Hips tap side to side. You gotta tap, tap. All right, 15 seconds. We do that again. Home stretch, guys. Home stretch. Woo. Get that dumbbell. 4, 3, 2, let's go. See how I'm pulling that weight back? And my heel is resting lightly on the floor. So even though it's not lifted, I'm still kind of keeping the energy in that leg. Twist back. All right, flip it. I know, right? That one you break a sweat. Forearms, give me those hips.
My obliques are just screaming.
Good thing.
Going for that 8-pack.
All right, flip it over. One more time. And we're done. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2. Let's bring it home, guys. Come on. All right. Forearms. Give me that hip tip. Come on. That's 30 seconds. And then we get to stretch.
Yes.
And done. Woo. Awesome strength workout today, guys. All right, let's go into that cool down. All right, guys, quick cool down for those legs. Feet right underneath those hips. Let's inhale up. Exhale, big swan dive all the way down. Soft knees, but just hold it right there. And then let's bring it halfway up. Let's take that right foot, cross it over the left, and drop it back down. Good. Come halfway, release that foot, cross the other one over, and come back. bring them side by side one more time. Lower it down. Good, and then round and roll one vertebra at a time. Let's step that right foot in front. We're not lunging down just yet, but I want you to, I'm gonna turn sideways on this. So you set that right foot forward. I want you to drive that back left heel down as you slightly lunge forward. So imagine there's a wall right there and you're doing that calf stretch. So drive that left heel down as you slightly lean forward. I promise we stretch those calves. Now that back left knee, just bend it real quick for me and then straighten it back again. A little deeper in that stretch. Good, and then slowly bringing it back up. Let's go to that other side. Let's step the left foot forward and then drive down that right heel. Bringing that weight forward as you press that heel down, lunge into that fake wall. Feel that stretch. Good, give me that little bend in that right knee, and then press it back one more time. Good, and then bring it back up. Let's turn front. Widen that stance, hands on the hips, flat back, we come down. Bring the hands down to the floor. If you can't bring them to the floor, just widen the stance a little bit. Walk over to one side. Good, and then let's walk over to the other side. Come back center, fold forward, and now press the hands into the floor. Reach the crown of the head to the front of the room. Now coming up, bring the hands onto the hips. Let's turn those toes out slightly, and I want you to come down into that nice goddess squat. Using the hands to open up those hips. Little shimmy side to side.
Tired.
And then slowly coming up, toes forward again, flat back, hinge to rise. Bring the feet together. Now if you need to go to a wall or find something to balance with, we're going to take that right foot into our right hand. You're going to press the top of that foot into that right hand, bring those knees together, and get a nice quadricep stretch. Keep that knee pointing down. Good, and slowly release. Let's go to the other side, left foot, left hand. Finding that balance, knees together, press the top of that left foot into that left hand. Feel that engagement in the front of the leg. Good stuff, keep breathing.
Good.
And then slowly releasing. Take a deep breath up. Let's take that left hand, grab that right wrist, bring it up and over. Stretch out those obliques because we sure work them. And then the right hand grabs the left wrist, bring it up and over. And then coming back center, baby back bend, lifting the chin, letting the head fall back. Exhale down. Give me one deep inhale, guys. And exhale. Awesome strength work today. Remember, stay strong, keep up the hustle, and I'll see you back for another full length workout. Good job.